Bam. All right. Perfect. All right. This is Harry B with the 313 Believe show. And basically what we do is we promote Detroit business. And today we have a very special guest, a good friend of mine who I met like, I don't know, 6 years ago or so, like at this Bikram yoga studio back when it could be called Bikram yoga. But now the guy's in trouble for sex stuff and it can't be called Bikram anymore. So Paula Hood Cuffie, we got you on the show. Welcome to the show. How are you today?
Hey, I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you?
Good, very, very good. So, what's been new? You run the Paula Rennell Salon in Farmington. I see, right? I mean, that's your hair salon.
Yep, I have a hair salon on Grand River
Awesome,
in Farmington.
beautiful. So,
Yeah.
how's that been going for you in this crazy pandemic? I mean, I know everything shut down, and and coming March or wherever, or
It
late.
was
But how have you been handling everything?
mhm. Everything's been going really good with the pandemic. When we initially shut down, it was kind of like, what? But then, we ended up getting unemployment checks, and so we were fine.
Right, right,
And, God sustained us. So
right.
then when we opened back up, we made sure that we social distance the salon. You come in and we take their temperature. They got to wash their hands, not hand sanitizer. Wash your hands. We make sure that everybody's apart, and it's been going really good. We space our appointments out differently. Everybody's not, we're not double booking. Just take, 1 hour.
Right.
Trying to make sure that everybody is good, and it's been going really good. Occasionally, I have to say, pull your mask up, but that's all.
And a lot of people wear their mask like right underneath their nose, which defeats the purpose, like
Yeah, like why?
yeah, why are
And
you
then they
wearing
want to
a
talk.
mask?
Yeah, like when I'm working on their bang, they're like, they want to talk. I'm like, we're too close to talk.
Right, right.
So,
Or somebody's
yeah, I'm ready for it.
coughing. Like yesterday I was in Detroit and there was some dude like kind of like almost like drunk, and he was like coughing in my, well, not coughing, but he was like, I just was like, what am I, why am I talking to this guy? Like, he's way too close. And I'm like, I'm gonna get screwed up. I believe it or not, had the coronavirus apparently in March because I was tested positive for the antibodies. I did the what's it called, the blood test about a month and a half ago. So I mean, I had it, but a mild version of it. It wasn't like all that, thank God. It was like a cough that didn't go away for 3 weeks.
Thank
And
God.
one day I passed out in the bathroom, but other than that, it was fine.
Oh
But
wow, that's all.
yeah, thank God. Yeah, that's what I get for eating that darn bat soup. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding around. I
Oh
didn't.
my goodness.
Just kidding. All those.
And they really do eat that stuff.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'd like to try a barbecued bat though, but I don't know. I think that everybody should not have been eating all those darn animals and getting us this virus. So your business has pretty much survived. Did you apply for the PPP loans too, or just everyone got unemployment, and the government seemed to be taking care of us all, so that's a blessing.
Yeah, that's a blessing. Well, I applied for a loan. They approved it, and then I kind of got scared a little bit. Like, do I really want to borrow some money? You
Right.
know, I don't know.
You could go
But I might end up. Yeah, you still got to pay it back.
right, but
Or you
like
can start a new business.
right. So any funny stories during this pandemic? I mean, even though it's been like a kind of a tragic, weird sort of time for America and everything from Black Lives Matter to the coronavirus to insanity. So any funny stories, anything humorous for our audience
Let me think.
you could share with us?
Oh, nothing besides my son, my teenage son. He got kicked out the house twice. I don't know how hilarious that was. My heart
Oh,
was
that's
beating so
hilarious.
hard.
Why? Why? Was he coughing and sneezing, or he just wasn't obeying his mom's rules?
That part. So he was acting like we didn't notice that he was gone, so he snuck outside. And by the time he got back to the house, my husband had locked the door, and he was like, "Mom, the door's locked." And we're like, "Well, sorry." So he ended up staying at his friend's house for a week. But you can't just leave during a pandemic because you want to hang out.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because that could infect all your family.
The whole family. So we were like, what? Actually, I was over here panicking, like, oh my God, my son's out. But, my husband was like, whatever. Whatever, he'll learn today.
Right. Hell, my mom, when my mom was in Florida with her sister, and then she got stuck in Florida, she wouldn't come home, and then she came finally in July. By the time it's like roasting hot in Florida, and then she said, "Okay, everybody in the family has to be tested before I can say hi to anyone." So we all had to be tested.
Hmm.
Thank God I don't have the coronavirus anymore, but
Thank God.
yeah. So you're doing an event this Sunday. Let's talk about that. Like Blackout Sunday. Where's that going to be? I mean, I've heard about the blackout thing that we did on Instagram a while back. So what's that all about? Because America is going through a reckoning right now and changing, and it's good to support Black business. So tell me about this Blackout Sunday and the Paula Rennell Salon. Maybe how you're going to be represented.
Okay, cool. So the Blackout Sunday is going to be supporting small Black businesses who didn't have the opportunity to make money while we were going through the pandemic. And, a lot of people, that's their livelihood. They started these businesses and are dependent on it for their income. So we decided to take on that platform and have social distance masks, and they'll be outside in the parking lot unless it rains. Then we'll just go inside. We'll move the thing inside, but we're able to social distance really good in the parking lot, and everybody is selling different things. So last time it was a success. We did it a month ago. It was so much of a success that everybody wanted to do it again. So I chose to do some of the same, some different vendors. That way it's a different variety of people. So we have someone doing smoothies, we have someone doing food, lamb chops, salmon,
Lamb chops.
chicken.
I love lamb.
Yeah,
And wait, what
yeah,
city is this going
everything.
to be in?
Farmington, right off Grand River and 9 Mile.
So you're hosting the event then? This is your event.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
is it say hosted by Paula Rennell's Salon or
Yep. Yep.
man,
And then
I might be up north, but if I'm not, man, I'll come because I love lamb.
oh yeah, he's dope too. His name is Vince. So he does most of my events. He sells out every time.
Yeah.
Wings, rice, veggies. There's another person. They're selling like custom made clothing and different paraphernalia. Someone's selling bow ties, masks, etc. Um,
What about those like
we
little cake,
dessert.
those little cake things people sell at those events? I've been to pop-ups, those little cake things, like there's like little cakes, little miniature cakes.
That I don't know, because I do have someone making custom desserts, someone's making drinks, someone's doing clothing, someone's doing branding. It's a little bit of nails, a little bit of everything going on, and that way you have a variety to shop from. I think somebody's doing paparazzi jewelry, so it'll be like a little bit of everything.
Cool.
So you'll have a chance to come out and support.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna come if I mean I'm kind of blackish. Or whitish,
Yeah.
blackish. I'm kind of blackish. Whatever. I don't care. I'm
Well, the thing of it is it's you don't have to be Black in
right.
order to come
Support. Right. Gotcha.
supporting Black businesses.
Right.
Everyone keeps talking about Black Lives Matter, and I'm like,
I know.
well, the thing of it is that Blacks always shop. We're one of the highest consumers, and we're shopping at Chinese nail shops and these other places, and like, who
Right.
supports us besides us?
I
So
mean,
that's where
I
we
have
go.
a feeling, I know, I have a lot of Black friends, and I'm Armenian, and I have a funny feeling like Black people are a lot of times like kind of like Armenian people. Like, I'll be honest with you, like Armenian people, a lot of times they kind of compete with each other and they don't necessarily help one another. And it's like, not like the Jewish people like that stick together. So it's like, I've heard like, some black people, they don't like to help out another Black person because it's like, kind of like, oh, it's like, I'm going to help you. I'm not going to help you. It's all about me, whatever. So we all got to get over that stuff because Armenian people do the same thing. And I don't know if that's true or not, but whatever. We all have to support one another.
That part. Well, really, I mean, I haven't experienced it, but I do hair, and I don't have a problem with referring people to other people.
Sure,
I'm
sure.
like, it's a big wide world out here. Why compete?
I know you've always been a
So,
very positive person, and I think a lot of people are on the positive tip, and you're one of them, definitely. So what makes? But let's talk about your salon. How long you've been in business again?
I've been doing hair for 30 years.
30 years.
My salon has been open for 30.
Wow.
30.
So do you ever deal with?
Yeah.
Do you ever deal with? I know mostly your clientele is women. I'm going to guess, but do you ever deal with men and giving like a guy like myself like a weave or something? Just kidding.
I don't even do
You don't even do
it.
it. You just because I don't know. I'm just assuming out there, but so you just like what do you do exactly? What's your specialty? Like what makes the Paula Rennell salon, I guess, stand out from the competition?
Well, first of all, our customer service is amazing. You come in, it's on good vibes only. I don't even allow negative people in, if so they kind of get cut.
That's it.
Um,
They're out.
that's it. Yep, they're out of there. And I specialize in cutting and coloring, so that's been my specialty for a long time, whether it be long or short. But I do a lot of short hair, and give women makeovers, make them more amazing than they were when they came in. I have a braider, and I have someone who specializes in silk presses. I mean, we
Awesome.
do a great job, and all I can say is that God gifted me with these anointed hands, and it's been
Beautiful.
working for me. I went to college, but I never applied for a job. I've been doing
Wow.
hair forever.
That's awesome. I mean, like that's the American dream, having your own business and I mean, praise God for that. So what is your vision for the Paula Rennell salon, like, in the future, like 5-10 years from now?
I'm not really sure. I'm kind of a day by day person. Like today, me and Harry,
Mhm.
hey Harry,
Hey,
we've been on what are we doing? What kind of diet are we on right now, Harry? I've been
right.
vegan for 6 weeks.
Oh, wow. Good job. Good
People
job.
actually,
How's that been going?
yeah, it's been going amazing in 2020 because we got options now.
Good.
So
I
I've
think
been
God
doing that.
wants
I
us to
lost
be
20
more
pounds.
veg
Yep.
because
Okay, that's a good one.
that's awesome. That's awesome. I ate a zucchini
So,
today. That's all I ate today. Well, mostly plant-based today. I messed up and ate some bacon.
mm-hmm. You didn't mess up. It's fine.
All right.
I only say that to say is that when you ask about the future of Paula Rennell Salon, I don't
You take it
live
day
my
by
life like that, planning things out. I'm a day by day person. So, who knows? I don't know if you were watching me during quarantine, I might have a restaurant one day. I
delicious.
might be in politics. Who knows what
How
life
about
has
a
to
vegan?
offer?
How about a nice vegan, another vegan restaurant? I mean, I know there's the Vegan Soul down in Detroit, which I've been to and I liked. Um, Maybe they should come to one of your events, these blackout Sunday, one in the future. Because I have you ever been to Detroit Vegan Soul?
I have been or whatever. It's pretty cool. I'm not a big soul food eater, but I
It
like
wasn't
to be
really
honest
soul
with
food.
you.
It was like more vegan. It wasn't too much soul food. I didn't think.
Well, it was cool. Actually, the food was really good when I went, but I'm not like a lot of fried food. I'm not really that.
Right.
But it was really good when everything was flavorful when I went, and they had something like it was like fish, but it wasn't fish. But I was like, okay, catfish. It was pretty good.
So it was like
They
vegan
had.
catfish.
hmm
I mean,
So they were able to be creative with their menu.
so let me ask you this, because I know you and we're always like trying, exercising and trying to figure out the best eating habits and all that stuff. God knows you know, what is your favorite vegan foods, and what is like the foods you like is a go-to for you, so that you can like still enjoy food and not be like, oh, I miss this food. So what's your go-to food for like being as a vegan?
So right now I am in the midst of, while we're on the phone, I'm making brown rice with quinoa. I'm
Delicious.
making Mexican street corn.
I love that. I love
Oh, the brown.
with the sauce at the top with
Yep.
like
So I'm using
oh,
it's
I've made that. I made that earlier this year for Cinco de Mayo.
Yep. I'm making that. I made some roasted broccoli and portobello steak, the mushroom.
Now wait a second. That Mexican street corn though, I remember in the recipe calls for like some cheese. Are you eating the cheese?
Nope. So I have vegan mayonnaise and I have vegan parmesan, and then I'm going to use this lime
It's vegan
seasoning. I
Parmesan.
think it's called. It's amazing. It's amazing. So
Really?
that's how you make street corn: is you add mayonnaise and parmesan,
Right.
and then whatever little sprinkle stuff you put on there, seasoning.
You know,
So
because of you tonight, for the rest of the day, I'm going to be vegan. I mean, I have brown rice, I have quinoa, I got zucchini. I'm growing a garden. You should come by our house sometime. We've got zucchini, pumpkins, hot peppers. We got we got tomatoes that are coming soon, and long the deer don't eat it all up. And we, I don't know if you ever met my pet Chihuahua. Did you ever meet my pet Chihuahua? My dog.
no.
He's a good Mike the Chihuahua.
Oh
Shout out
no.
Mike the Chihuahua. He's a good guy. He's been my quarantine buddy the whole time. He's kept me sane. But so that's awesome. So tell me, when is this event, exactly where, so that people can know about it and they can come this Sunday. Just reiterate that so that way people come out, and give me the exact location and the exact times again.
Okay, so Blackout Sunday will be at Paula Rennell Salon. It will be at 31160 Grand River, right off of 9 Mile and Orchard Lake, right in between behind the Flagstar Bank. There's a signorama in the parking lot, so you can just meet out back or inside. It will be from 12 to 4. And there'll be plenty of food, drinks, clothing, jewelry, arts, crafts, things to shop, and we hope to see you there.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for coming on the show,
Mm-hmm.
Paula Hood Cuffie. So basically, we're going to spread the word. This is going up on our YouTube channel, 313 Believe. I hope to see you soon. Don't worry. I don't have the coronavirus anymore. I have the antibody, so that's good to go. And Blackout Sunday from 12 to 4 in Farmington. Please check it out, Sunday, August 23rd. And again, the address is, I know the address because I know the Paula Rennell Salon's address is 31154 Grand River Avenue, right?
Nope, 31160.
Oh, I'm glad I asked. So but isn't your salon at 31154? Or is it 31160?
Nope.
Got it.
Yep, 31160.
I looked it up on the internet and it came up 31154 for some reason. But it's actually, folks, 31160 Grand River. 31160 Grand River. Check it out. Blackout Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
This Sunday. Please support Black business. We're going to be doing a lot more of this stuff. Thank you so much, Paula, for coming on. God bless and keep it up. And I'm going to eat my vegan dinner tonight. Yeah, I'll
Thank
send
you.
you.
Have a blessed evening.
All right, you too, hon. Bye-bye. Perfect.